Substitute.
Is everything okay?
Yeah.
जो एल्बम जो है उसी टाइम पे मैं दे दूँगा।
Montreal, and I want to welcome you here this afternoon for the announcement of the 2006 ALCAN Prize for Sustainability. On behalf of both ALCAN and the Prince of Wales International Business Leaders Forum, which manages the ALCAN Prize, I thank you for joining us. And this is the celebration of the third winner in what is the largest, reminded as the largest prize of its kind. $1 million US. So let me back up a little minute and tell you about how the prize came about. 4 years ago, we began to recognize as we were working on our business model that there was such a thing as corporate giving, but that's not what this is about. This is about being consistent in an area that we call community investment programs. And basically, since ALCAN is in some 60-odd countries, it has become a sort of a proxy for telling people what this company is all about. At the same time, in our global operations, which is in a number of sectors, including aluminum smelting and packaging, we began to understand the importance over the years of sustainability as a framework for making investment and business decisions. So as the understanding of this grew in the company, we began to apply sustainability to all of our decision making. Now the ALCAN Prize is basically a reflection, a manifestation of this new reality we're all trying to cope with. What we basically said was, there is an evolving situation out there in which NGOs, members of civil societies, all kinds of people are working in these communities, in these countries in which we're present as members of that community. And we can work better together if we understand what's happening on the ground and celebrate that success. Better still, for an international business like ours to reach out to international NGOs, not-for-profits and civil society sectors, and say basically very, very upfront, we know business has a responsibility and a major role to play in affecting positive change for our planet. We also know that you, as civil society organizations, are the early identifiers of issues, the early adapters of change. We know too that many of these groups lobby governments to enact legislations that trigger change. By doing that, we're all engaging each other and the business community to basically continue to find new ways of getting things done, to succeed in the communities that are so important to us. Now, this is the third year of the ALCAN Prize for Sustainability. And ALCAN, when it launched this, committed to a cycle of 9 years, because we knew that in order to make any kind of a meaningful impact, we would have to be able to do this in a long enough period of time to be able to make a difference. So today, what Adrian Hodges, my colleague from the IBLF, will be announcing is the third winner of the ALCAN Sustainability Prize. The previous two winners were the Forest Stewardship Council, a German-based organization that has raised the bar on global forestry practices, and the second was the Aga Khan Planning and Building Services of Pakistan, which provides millions of people with safer, sounder, more sanitary building environments. Good start, and we're on the way. Now, the IBLF and the World Economic Forum both have been the managing partner and a thoughtful advisor, and have helped us in working with hundreds of NGOs around the world. 32 of them have joined the ranks of the ALCAN Prize alumni. 16 have received $15,000 US dollar ALCAN grants to enhance their capacity in cross-sector partnerships through a course coordinated by Cambridge University in the UK. Interesting fact about the winners and the finalists is that many of them have been able to take this and leverage it into things that we never dreamed of. For example, one finalist using playground equipment to pump water subsequently went on to apply for and receive a multi-million-dollar grant from a foundation, while others have created trusts and done different things with the money. So today we're going to learn who will receive the ALCAN grants for 2006 and who the winner will be for the US $1 million ALCAN Prize for Sustainability. This is an incredible journey. It has been an incredible journey for ALCAN. I think it's a recognition and a celebration of what NGOs and civil society organizations are doing. The only real criteria that ALCAN has had in doing this is to recognize and celebrate those organizations that have made and continue to make a significant contribution in the field of sustainability. So, without further ado, let me introduce Adrian Hodges, who I've been working with since the inception of the prize. And Adrian is the managing partner. To put that in a context, I don't even know who the winners or finalists are. The panel is completely independent. It's managed by the IBLF, and Adrian will explain to you how they make this selection. Adrian.
Thank you very much, Dan. Good afternoon, everybody. Delighted to be here. I think the heritage of the prize is due to the fact that ALCAN and IBLF understand that all sectors of society have a role in furthering sustainability. And it's through the prize that we're able to highlight the efforts, particularly of civil society, non-governmental organisations, and the contributions they are making, and to highlight the fact that their work is also based on social, economic and environmental sustainable principles. Now, ALCAN themselves as a company are corporate leaders in sustainable development in our view. And earlier this month, the company was recognised by the World Environment Centre and awarded the annual gold medal for international corporate achievement in sustainable development for its comprehensive integration of sustainability into business operations and decision making. Now, the ALCAN prize provides a platform for us to share more widely the successes of different NGOs around the world, both the $1 million prize as well as organisations who receive a training grant to help them improve their own capacity and therefore their own ability to be sustainable going forward. We manage the prize at arm's length from ALCAN, and the prize entries are initially sifted through our own organisation to ensure they meet the criteria of the prize, and then the prize entries are distributed to 5 different cities around the world where individual assessment panels meet to discuss those entries. And this year the cities where the assessment took place included Sofia, Islamabad, Sao Paulo, Montreal and London. Which is quite a comprehensive, I think, global overview of the different aspects of sustainability around the world. The recommendations from these panels then go forward to the ALCAN Prize adjudication panel itself, which is led by David Runnels. And they